Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my October dailies day 6 and 7, and for this first clip I am doing day 6, and it was a Sunday and we went to Dunkin' Donuts after running errands that afternoon, and I got a giant pumpkin cinnamon latte. Yeah. So the back cards or the back papers are from Freckled Fawn's, I think, fall kit from last year. I got them this year though. And the coffee paper is from an older PhotoPlay collection. I literally had this piece of scrap that I pulled out that I felt matched with these two papers. And then the little coffee mug over on the left hand side, I fussy cut that from one of the papers from the PhotoPlay collection from some of their cut aparts, and it says Hocus Pocus, I need coffee to focus. And I just thought that was super cute. It actually matched the colors very well, and I was very excited about that. So I also like this whole little layout spread is fully like stash. The ephemera that I just pulled out is from an older Simple Stories collection. I think it's from 2 years ago from fall. And then the PhotoPlay papers are from last year, I believe. And I pulled out a little sticker that says loving our everyday life. And I put that right up under the coffee cup. And then I'm going to pull out some of the newer stuff that I got this year. So I'm showing you guys that you can mix and match your things. They don't have to all be new. They don't all have to be old, but you can refreshen some of your older things by bringing in some newer things and using them together. And it's kind of like I said, like a refresh. So I like to do that. And these little TNs, the Traveler Notebooks, are perfect for using up scraps, which was that coffee cup paper that I use on the right hand side. I probably would have never used that again on a full layout because I don't have much of that collection left. I have pretty much just scraps. And so the TN was perfect for that, and it just matched perfectly, and I was very excited about that. So I added some florals on the left hand side, and then I'm going to add a little pumpkin on that photo where the coffee cup is. And now I'm looking back through the ephemera and trying to find some more flowers because I wanted those two to kind of like match, because that's where they're going to meet up in the album. They're going to be side by side. So I used the left hand side paper with the big white box in the center because I did want to do some journaling. I also am going to do my title over there. And I really am in love. I think I keep saying this, but this is one of my favorite ones. Like, I love the way that this turned out. I love the way that it came together. I had a lot of fun creating it, and I'm having a ton of fun with my October daily, you guys. It's so much fun. I feel like it's not so much pressure for me as the December daily was for me when I did it. I don't know. Maybe that's just crazy, but I'm just documenting our everyday life for the whole month. I'm not feeling like I have to do specific things. I don't feel like I have to make sure everything's perfect. Like, I'm just showing y'all my life. Like, this is what I do. So I'm using my roller date stamp again, and I just feel like that's perfect for putting the date. And I'm putting the date October 6th on both pages, even though, I don't know, I don't feel like I needed to put them on both pages, but I kind of wanted to. And then the title is Pumpkin Spice. And then I'm going to do my journaling off camera. But I just journal about our Sunday and how Greg went and took us to Dunkin' Donuts after running errands and that kind of thing. So next up is this very large photo. I took this photo on my iPhone 10, and it has the like focus mode or the portrait mode where you can like black out everything behind you and everything else is black and white. And so the sweater that I had on, I'm actually wearing right now. It's my favorite sweater. I got it from Target last year, and it's super soft and fuzzy, and it's oversized. I got it, I think 1 or 2 sizes too big, and it's black and white, and I just love it. It's my favorite sweater. And so I wanted to document that. That was one of the things on my what was it, like my prompts that I created for my patrons and myself, my October daily prompts. Your favorite sweater or hoodie was one of the prompts. And so I just took this photo of myself waiting in line to pick up Emily one day after school, which was actually the 7th, October 7th. And y'all, I really did struggle with this page a little bit. So I just put favorite sweater over top of the photo with some little tile alphabets, and the sweater didn't turn out perfectly. Like the S is kind of wonky looking, and I really wanted to use this little sweater from the Simple Stories collection, and I had no idea kind of what I wanted to do for embellishing on this side, and I knew I wanted to use that sweater, and I really wanted to use the tag. It says pumpkin pie, hot cocoa, and and crisp apples, pumpkin spice, apple cider, cozy sweaters, falling leaves, warm memories. I just felt like that was perfect, and I just didn't know how. Like, I didn't know how I wanted to use these. So I really did struggle here for a minute, especially in my head, because I was like, okay, Heather, what are you going to do? So I decided to put everything back in the ephemera pack, and I was like, you know what? Let's just work on the title and let's see if, this works. And I really liked the pumpkin and the little flowers and the little apple. So I went ahead and committed to that with the tag down at the bottom. And then I had this little scrap paper left over from this collection, and I was like, you know what? I can use that to put my title on. Now I need to find a paper to mat it, because I just felt like the light blue just got lost on that buffalo plaid paper. And actually that buffalo plaid paper is from a Christmas collection from, I think 2 years ago, I want to say, that I had in my stash. So don't think that you have to have, like I said, all new things to do an October daily or a December daily, or even to scrapbook or to do traveler's notebooks. I really feel like pulling from your stash, it works. Like, I'm incorporating new and old things. Of course, I love new things. I feel like everybody likes new things, but you can also incorporate your older things from your stash. So I matted that little tiny piece of paper on some orange tone-on-tone like leaf paper from that same collection, and then I'm going to build my title on top of that, and I'm just going to kind of put that in the center of the page. And it's not really the title, it's just the date, I guess, slash title, I don't know, but it's just going to say October 7th 2019. I'm going to use those orange tile alphabets from Freckled Fawn again. I'm loving these so much. And then I'm also going to pull in something from my stash, which is Felicity Jane little puffy tile alphas, and I really love these. They came in my December daily kit last year, and they're amazing. I love them. They're super small. I love the size of them, and they're extra puffy, like super soft. I really like them. So I'm going to put the date right underneath October, and then I am going to pull in that little die cut sweater, because I knew I had to use it. And then once I did my title, I was like, okay, here we go. This is where I can use the little sweater and it not look out of place or look like it's just kind of hanging out here on the page randomly. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue down the no, I'm not. I'm going to pull that sweater out, and I'm going to try to make sure that it looks right here. And it does, and I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down, and then glue down the sweater. And then I'm going to pull out some tiny word stickers. One that says, I heart fall most of all. And the other one says, a chill in the air. And that is my page for October 7th. I hope you guys enjoyed days 6 and 7 in my October daily. If you want more from me, please become a patron. Consider becoming a patron. Check it out. I will have it linked below. You guys can click on it and get more from me. Get my live scrap and chat party is coming up this weekend. Just lots of extra things that you guys get. A private Facebook group, sketch, mood board, challenges, all kinds of things. So if you're interested, please check that out. That is it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye.